Beautiful Thursday. I apologize, y'all. I'm a few minutes late. I actually have a new phone. My other phone. Uh, some of the work apps that I use, my driving stuff, would not work with the older version of Android. So I had to upgrade, y'all. The phone was still good. Had that thing for 5 years. It's still working great. If y'all want a good phone, even better than Samsung, in my experience, that'll last longer, look at a Motorola. Great phones, great products. Those of you out there that are first responders like myself, former first responders, y'all know Motorola makes some good stuff. So, uh, yeah, I love it. So I got my new phone's a Motorola too, by the way, the one I just now got. So I'm having a little bit of technical issues this morning, y'all, but I got it figured out with my new phone. Everything's should be good now going forward. So so we're good. So let's get started. Go ahead and find somewhere where you can come to a stopping point in whatever you're doing right now. Get somewhere that's safe where you can get comfortable for the next few minutes uh, as we get ready to go into our relaxation process here. Uh, so welcome, y'all. Welcome uh, to the Daily Reader podcast on the Tony's Journey YouTube channel, where we read from a daily reader or a devotional, and we learn tools and principles, including but not limited to prayer, meditation, excuse me, and breath work that help us to stay more present and to live better lives. We meet on here regularly, each and every day, at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe to this channel for content and podcast episodes. So I'll give y'all about another minute to get somewhere before we get started here. Trying to adjust as you can tell, adjust my camera this morning a little bit here. I got a new cell phone case too. So the case is a little bit wobbly, so I'm just going to I'm going to try my best to be as still as I can this morning. And yeah, we'll do the best we can, okay? If it falls, I apologize. I'll reset it. It looks like my glasses are trying to break me a little bit too, so I'm gonna try to glue these things to get these frames to frame. Really glue these things to get the frame hopefully back resolved. I glued one side. It looks like it's holding up, and it looks like I'm gonna have to glue the other side now, though, unfortunately. But it is what it is. Not gonna stress about it. It's all good. All right, y'all. So if it's comfortable for you to do so, you can go ahead and close your eyes. And just focus on your breathing. Just take some slow, deep breaths, breathing in your nose and out your mouth. And just do as my shirt says. Be here now in this moment, because this is all the time we have. We're not promised tomorrow. Yesterday's gone. Just let it go. Any mistakes you made in your past, just let that all go. You did the best you could. You just have to accept that. No need to carry all that all that stuff around every day. Burdens. Throw all that stuff away, as the Bible says, cast all your burdens on the Lord, throw it on God. If that works for you. Whatever works for you to get rid of them, just do that. Continue breathing. In the nose, out the mouth. Many of us carry stuff that we're not meant to carry. I've done it. I'm sure y'all have done it too. Any worries about tomorrow, later today, this afternoon, tonight? Just let all that go. Just trust that when anything happens, it's here, you'll be prepared. You'll have the right. God will give you the right guidance in the moment when you need it to handle whatever comes up. Whatever comes up in reality, whatever comes up inside of you as well. It'll all work out. It may or may not work out like we want it to, but it's all going to work out. So we're going to do the short version of the Serenity Prayer today. First, let's do a final breath. So take it in. Breathe it in deep as you can, in through the nose. And on the exhale, release it, blowing out audibly. This will release any other tension you might be holding on to. And just see it gone as well. Once you blow out, see all that other tension, burdens on your shoulders, whatever it may be, just see it is gone. Just let it go. Just drop it. It's just a choice, y'all. This stuff doesn't have to be that complicated. A lot of times people overcomplicate things in life, and really, a lot of things are simple. I think most things are simple. Not always easy, though. In and exhale. Keep going to open your eyes when you're ready. I'm going to do for a reading for September the 18th. When I first came into Al-Anon, I didn't care one way or the other about a higher power. When I read the steps with all those references to God, I was a little skeptical. I wasn't even sure I wanted a relationship with a higher power or what to do with one if I had it. To my amazement, everyone let me approach the program in a way that reflected where I was at any given moment. They shared their experience, strength, and hope as I struggled with whether and to what degree I wanted to connect with my higher power moving forward. I stumbled around and fell back for a few months. For months. Yet no one told me I had to believe as they did to get what the program has to offer. Gradually, by keeping an open mind and heart, attending meetings, and using the program tools, I became willing to have and then actually yearn for a relationship with a higher power. This relationship allows me to share honesty, set boundaries, and express a full range of emotions. I will be forever grateful to all those people in all those rooms who, while knowing their own truth, allowed me to find mine. Thought for the day: Al-Anon lets me grow in my own way and my own pace. As Al-Anon members, we are encouraged to define spiritual concepts in our own terms and are free to arrive at our own spiritual truths. And that's from the book As We Understand, page 69. Yeah, that's what I like about, really one thing I like about the 12 steps, y'all, is a saying that we have is take what works and leave the rest. So you don't have to believe anything we believe, right? You just come in, listen, and whatever you want to try on, you're welcome to try it on. And if it don't work, just drop it. Do something else, right? If I continue doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results, that's the definition of insanity. So what I've learned, the majority of the tools in the program, in my experience, do work if I work them, right? If I use them, I take action, they do work. And that's just been my experience. So my issue, though, has been really trust with God over all these years, because all the things I've been through, all the things that's happened to me over the years. So that's something I really struggle with. It's something I am working on, trusting God more. And things are getting better. God shows me each and every day a little bit more, brings some more miracles in my life, a little bit more and more. And things just continue to happen for me, right? So I'm blessed. I'll say that. I'm really blessed. And I think it's just really just being grateful for me. Really being grateful is something I take on, something I took on. It's really powerful in the program is gratitude. So I do my best to start every day with gratitude when I wake up. Sometimes I have anxiety when I wake up, but I do have some physical issue things I'm working on right now as well to help with that. But for the most part, I get into gratitude as soon as I can. In the mornings, go to gratitude, and that helps out tremendously when I do that. Hey, good morning, Curry. Doing good. How are you? If you're good with it, anybody out there has any prayer requests, if you can leave your email address below. Y'all can also post them below in the comments. If you're good with that, Crudy, just go ahead and post it below for everybody. And if they have any. Good deal. Good to hear that. Glad you're doing good this morning. I'm doing pretty good myself. All right. Crudy's the prayer warrior on here, y'all. So if you're not comfortable posting your prayer request on here, I always like to take prayer requests and post them, and she'll read them. She'll pray for you. I'll do the same thing. And send you some love as well. So y'all are not alone out there, y'all. We're never alone. Sometimes we might feel alone, but we're never alone, regardless of how we feel. Feelings are not facts, so they can definitely deceive us. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to wrap it up here. I think that's pretty much all I wanted to say. Unless you got something you want to say, Crudy, about today's reading. I think you come on probably about halfway through it. You might have heard a little bit of it though. But yeah, good stuff, y'all. So I look forward to seeing everybody again sometime tomorrow. You can also click on Crudy's link. She commented. You can also just reply to her or message her directly. I don't know if you can message people on YouTube or not. I'm not really sure. I'll have to check on that and let y'all know. All right, good deal. Good deal. Got me a good smoothie this morning. Well, that sounds good. Appreciate y'all being here. And look forward to seeing y'all again tomorrow morning. Just a reminder, there will not be a podcast more than likely the 20th to the 27th. I'm leaving to go to an intensive. Unless I get deployed. I am on standby right now to possibly deploy to either Wisconsin or Illinois for disasters out there that have occurred. But if they don't deploy me by tomorrow, then I'm going to be leaving out Saturday morning and be gone for about 7 days. So I don't know what happened there, Crudy. It says message deleted or message retracted. So I don't know what happened there. It just showed a deletion or something. So all right, I'll take care. As always, y'all, look forward to seeing you tomorrow morning. I might be able to do Saturday, y'all. I'm going to be driving down to Florida, northern Florida, so I may be able to still do our podcast Saturday. I'll just have to stop along the way somewhere, so that's probably going to be doable. But after Saturday, I'll be unavailable for 7 days as far as podcast goes, unless something happens and we just get a break or something in the intensive I'm going to. I'll be able to try to pop on here and do it for y'all, but otherwise I'll be doing enough inner work as it is down there, so or deployed, whichever one comes first. So let's see. All right, Crudy. Yeah, they can tell them to send you a message, or they can email you. If you could drop your email address below, they'll be able to get a hold of you. I'm not real sure if they can contact. I mean, I do have contact information as well. I think it's posted on my profile also. I believe it's on there. But I'll give you a holler here in a little bit. We'll try to figure that out. I'll give you a shout when I finish up here. See if people can message you. Maybe they can message you privately. I don't know if they can message me privately on actual YouTube, but I'll have to check and see. I know they can message me on my email address, so that's fine too. Y'all can also send them to my email address. That's fine. And hers as well. So, all right, y'all take care. Much love. Bye for now.